Hello, good morning. It's 6:30 a.m. It's Sunday, and I'm going hiking. Okay, so I realized I didn't talk to the camera the entire day, so I'm gonna do a voiceover of what we did. We arrived at 9 a.m. to Tlayacapan, which is located in the town of Tlayacapan. We started the hike. The weather was perfect. It was sunny, but the air was cool. Everything was green, lush, beautiful, because it's the rainy season. And honestly, the hardest part of the hike, which wasn't even that hard, was going through this narrow path between two rocks. I'm a little bit claustrophobic, so I panicked a little bit, but honestly, it was still easy to get through. And yeah, the rest of the hike was easy peasy. After maybe like 20 minutes or maybe 30, we arrived at the top of the mountain, which had an archaeological site. It didn't have much information, but it was basically a temple, and it was used for rituals and all of that in pre-Hispanic times. But my favorite part was the different viewpoints that you could visit, and where you could see the different landscapes that surround the mountain. Yeah, we just took our time to admire the view. And the vultures, man, the black vultures were so impressive. They were flying so close to where we were. It was a little bit scary, but also we knew they were not gonna do anything to us. So we were just very glad that we could see them. It was starting to get really hot. Honestly, it was almost midday. It was almost 12, and my shoulders were starting to burn. So after some time, we decided to go back. And yeah, we started to hike down the mountain. And we were also starting to get really hungry. So we drove 1 hour to another town called Tepoztlan, which has the best food ever. Like, if you ever visit there, go to the market. It has a beautiful view. The food is cheap, or just like a good price, and it's honestly so delicious. But just be ready for the amount of tourists that visit the market. Of course, like, we went on a Sunday, and it's the holiday period, so yeah. But after that, we went to Tepos Nieves, which is an ice cream shop, to get some delicious, refreshing ice cream. I got one that is called Mil Flores, which has different flowers, and also it was Barba Azul, the other flavor, which had red wine and I think blackberries or something. It was a perfect way to end the day. Hello, I'm back home. That was so much fun. I think the hike wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Honestly, it was quite chill. And the view was amazing. And just, I love the rainy season because everything is so green and so lush. And I just love it. And it's not as hot as during the dry season. So anyway, that was today's adventure. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you for coming with me, and I'll see you on the next video. On the next video or in the next video, I don't know, but anyways, bye.